Hi guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to make Texas chili, or known as Texas red. So first thing, we are going to season our beef. Okay, so this is about 5 pounds of top round beef, and you just want to cut it into bite-sized cubes. This right here is my seasoning mix. Don't worry, I'll put everything down below, all the ingredients. So for my seasoning mix, I'm going to measure out about 1/4 cup of that seasoning mix, and I'm going to sprinkle my beef because we are going to season our beef. Okay, so put on my glove. So let's go ahead, mix it with our hand and get all of the meat coated with the seasoning. Okay, on this plate I have 3 different peppers. I'm going to place it on my bacon dish, but I'm going to take like the stem, so remove the stem and open it up and remove the seeds. Okay, I'm going to place this in my oven and bake it for about, I'm gonna do 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, next we are going to toast our cornmeal in this skillet. So this is about, let's see, a 1/2 cup of cornmeal. So just put it in your skillet. All right, so we'll do this for about 4 minutes until it's like about light brown. You do this, so you want to pick it up, shake it, because now the pan is hot. Okay, just set this aside for now. Okay, make sure you have a very large pot. Okay, so add my diced bacon in here. So once we add the bacon in our skillet, go ahead, cover this. Let's turn down the heat to about medium. Cook for about 30 minutes. Okay, in between the 30 minutes, you want to go ahead, uncover this, give it a good stir, scrape the bottom of the pot, and then cover it back up and continue to let it cook. Our peppers are done baking. Put it in a blender or food processor, and you just want to help crush it up with your hand like this, you guys. Okay, so just go ahead and do that. So we're going to blend all of this, blend it up into powder. I'm going to let this blend and go check on my bacon real quick. Set this aside for now. Okay, this is what we're looking for, crispy brown. Okay, now we're going to remove this bacon with a slotted spoon, because you want to leave the bacon fat in the pot. So just get you a slotted spoon and go ahead and remove it. I'm going to put it in this bacon dish that I used earlier for my peppers. Just while you're removing your bacon, turn off the heat, remove the pot from the heat, whatever you want to do. Okay, and once you're done, now we're turning our heat back on. Here's our seasoned beef that we have. So now we're going to go ahead and cook half of this. Set that aside, and we're going to let this cook. Here's what it's looking like. So I'm about to flip this so it can cook on the other side. So give it a, stir. Looking good. Let this sit for about 2 minutes more, and then we'll take it out. Okay, all right guys, so it's been about 5 minutes, so go ahead, remove this first batch, shake off the fat, and place it onto a bowl. Okay, so finish this last batch. So I'm going to remove my last batch of my beef. Add 4 cups of the diced green bell peppers. So this is 2, and that's 4. And 4 cups of diced onions. And for diced celery, we're only doing 2 cups, okay? Celery. And also adding our remaining seasoning mix, okay? So all of the seasoning mix and our minced garlic. Give this a really good stir, okay? Cover it up and let this cook 8-10 minutes, okay? It's been about 8 minutes. We're going to add bay leaves and give it a good stir. Continue to cook for about 15 minutes. It's about 15 minutes. Now it's time to take off the lid. Let this continue to cook for another 6 minutes, okay? Without the lid being on, your vegetables will start to stick to the bottom of the pot. That's what we want. So continue to stir. As you can see, the sauce is starting to thicken up. So after that 6 minutes, we're going to add the ground chili peppers that we made. This should be about almost 7 tablespoons of this. If you have a little bit under, don't worry, it's fine. But as long as it's almost 7 tablespoons, you're good, okay? And if it's a little bit over, it's fine as well. Ooh, that smells so good. So add your beef as well to your pot. Cook this beef for the next 20 to 25 minutes. Just stand here, let it cook for a couple minutes. Stir, let it cook another couple minutes, stir, okay? OMG, just look at that. Okay guys, so while my beef is cooking behind me, I'm going to do the next step. Add 1 cup of beef stock into a blender or food processor. We're going to add our bacon that we browned earlier, okay? So you want to add all of this in. Try not to make a mess. Okay. Should have added the bacon first and then the stock, because now the stock's gonna splatter. Yeah, don't make the same mistake as I did, okay guys? So blend this up. So at this point, when you check and give your beef a stir and you notice that there's a crust at the bottom of the pot forming, go ahead and add this to your pot, okay? Give this a good stir. So after we add our bacon mixture, we're going to start adding the remaining diced celery, the remaining diced onions, and the remaining bell peppers, okay? So add all of this. I have my fresh tomatoes that I picked from my little garden. I'm going to add this tomatoes to the pot as well. And we're going to add another cup of beef stock. Okay, there you go. I'm going to give this a good stir and let this cook uncovered for about 12 minutes, okay? Check on this stir every few minutes, okay, during that whole 12 minutes. Cook this for 8 minutes on high heat covered, okay? All right, guys, so it's about 8 minutes. 1 cup beef stock, 1 last tablespoon of ground cumin. Let's give this a good stir real quick. Now we're going to go ahead and add our roasted cornmeal that we roasted earlier. Give this another good stir. last, we're going to add 3 more cups of beef stock. Give this a good stir. Cover this back up. We turn the heat to low and let this simmer for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So while this cooks for that 1 hour and 10 minutes, from time to time, check on it. Give it a good stir. Scrape the bottom of the pot, the crust, okay? Scrape it. Cover it back up and continue to let it cook, okay? Okay guys, so it's been about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to get me a bowl. And I'm going to go in and try to remove all of the bay leaves. I'm going to get me some. It's hot. It's definitely different than your traditional like chili, okay? It has no beans. It's very flavorful, I can tell you that. It's spicy, okay, from all of those peppers we used. Is rich, is savory, okay? I love it. Wow. Y'all, this is good. And the meat, super tender. This is worth it, you guys. You are going to love this. This is so good. The quality, the flavor, just amazing. Like, wow. If you want to make this more super filling, add beans. The recipe doesn't call for beans. If you love your chili with beans and you cannot not have your chili with beans, go ahead and add the beans, okay? Those of you that don't like beans, this is the perfect recipe for you. Chili with no beans. If you love beans in your chili, go ahead and add beans. Cook everything the way it is and just add beans at the end. When you cook for that 1 hour and 10 minutes, add your beans, okay? Thank you for watching. For more yummy recipes, please give me a follow and I'll see you guys later. Big bowl, comfort, rich, hearty. Wow, perfect for cold weather.